I wasn't putting on a show. You made me mad. You yell all the time when we're doing this podcast, and you don't give a dang. You don't think about anybody but yourself when you're in there playing that game. While we're doing this podcast, that's why you're in here today.
What's up, y'all?
This is Beyond 21.
I'm Caitlin,
I'm Callie.
and welcome to our very last episode of Season 1.
Yes.
Stoked.
You know you can barely hear that music.
Yeah, I know. Might as well cut it off.
Yeah.
Callie's tired of music, so we'll have new music next season, maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. This
I
episode...
think it's still playing.
It's not.
No, it's not. Okay.
This is episode 52. So Callie is going to explain to us because she took the time to put together a compilation of all these different videos. So tell us what they're for.
So we're just going to relive our best moments. I know that's loud, isn't it? It's loud in my head. We're going to relive our best moments, I think, from the podcast. The ones that at least I knew right off the top of my head that made me laugh. And so, yeah, Hunter's going to be back there playing it for us, and we're just going to have a good time.
Is this like a Caitlin and Callie react type video?
It can be, yeah, if you can get that to work.
Okay. All right. So without further ado, what's the category first, Callie? She's separated them into
it's
categories.
supposed to be Hunter's telling that.
Title of the first video is going to be Ferment, starring me.
All right, so
Talking about the ferment.
play that thing.
I do, but there's arguments to say there's not.
Which
There's
is?
the ferment.
Oh, so you're talking biblically now. You're talking about the firmament.
And that
The dome
Like
over-
whenever you see like the SpaceX, now it seems like they just hit a wall and it just dissipates. People were saying they're hitting the ferment, but also firmament. But also that translation in the Bible, like I'm not reading it. What was it in Hebrew to begin with?
You talking about when all the
so
original
like
owners of
the
the earth.
translation of it, that word ferment could not necessarily mean that.
Firmament.
Firmament.
Put another M in it.
Firmament. But yeah, so the ferment, they're saying
His awkward laugh. On purpose.
firmament.
He's kind of already stuck in his ways. He's already said ferment so many times that, well, you ain't out here making wine.
Cheese.
Fermented cheese. Callie's vibrating again. I'm going to zoom on it. She's going,
You got it.
bless.
Okay, keep going.
But anyway, they say people on the space station aren't even there. You know, there's a whole debacle right now. People stuck on the space station.
Okay.
Bro, we need to go
ferment.
back and do a count on how many times he said
I
ferment.
think it was 4 or 5. I think I tried to count every time, but I would get so wrapped up in the video that I would lose track. But he said ferment so many times, and I tried to keep like, I don't know, like looking to you. Like the first time he said it, I wondered if that's what he was talking about, but I was like, how would I know? This is conspiracy theory. I don't really know much about them. So I was like, I don't really know if that's what he's trying to say or not.
Hunter,
Well, then when you didn't even correct him, I thought, well, for sure, he's not talking
I didn't want to
about
make him
that.
feel stupid on camera.
But then you
did.
said ferment. Oh, you're talking about the ferment. And I was like, okay. Now, I know it's called firmament.
Firmament.
And the fact that he continued to say ferment after we correct him. Yeah, but so the ferment. And I just...
Hunter, what do you think? Were you saying that to, like, irritate Callie? Or
No,
like,
I was.
He was
just
serious.
The way I was saying it. I mean,
do you still call it the ferment?
I haven't used that word since that podcast.
I gotta
so-
say, Mama and Daddy thought that was one of the funniest parts, I think, of the podcast. When I came home that night, they told me how funny it was, and so we watched it again. And we laughed again. Actually, I think that was the first time I actually watched it, so
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty good. But
What's the next
The
one?
next one is going to be Little Shakes.
Okay, this one.
Has this one got something to do with Cali Shakes? Or-
Callie vibrating.
Yeah.
Went up the road, and there was several behind this guy. And when I come over the hill, he saw me and turned left onto a county road, and the others were a little ways behind me. So that put me closer to him
Not
than
me over
everybody
there
else.
shaking
You're
my
the front
leg.
man now.
And at that time, this road was dirt road. It's not now. It's tar and gravel road now. But
Tar and gravel road.
I'm sure y'all don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I just
Anyway, there's confusion from over here. So
she's vibrating again, y'all. For those of you that can't hear it, she's not gonna be able to compose herself for a few minutes. I'm about to zoom in over and over and over until we get right up on her face. She's just making it worse.
so anyway, the road was dirt. I'm gonna go on with the story and let her finish her shakes. But so I was basically the lead chase car at that point.
That was pretty good. I will say, I was sitting over here going, shaking my
Could
leg.
be all sorts of things, you know.
Yeah,
Little shakes of the leg, little shakes of the whole
I
body.
love how he called you Confusion.
Oh
Like
yeah,
Confucius.
yeah.
I thought that was funny. Like you were a little, what do you call that? What do you call those, Hunter? Those people like Aristotle and all that. Aristotle and Confucius. What are they called?
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what you're talking about either.
You don't know the people?
Oh,
What are they called? P? It starts with P. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
philosophers.
Philosophers. Yes.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Hunter,
Here we go.
can you when you open that up? Can you Is there any way for you to not get it to play?
Like, just hit mute.
Yeah, how about you do that?
Okay, all right.
Because
We need a compilation of Callie being mean to Hunter on the podcast.
I'm so sorry.
We'll
I
start
just-
that
2
next
hours
year.
long.
Yeah, it would be. It would be a long one. Oh, karma.
No, it's been happening for a while. I breathe in. It's like a gas pocket, but
You got gas?
no, it happens
Like got
every
milk?
day. It
Got
happens.
gas?
It happens every day. And so, I don't know. Hunter said that I should probably get it checked out, but I have not been that far yet.
You probably should.
All right, Hunter, what's the next one?
Next one's going to be titled Okay.
If you Blake did a great job planning our anniversary
Okay.
trip. But what? You planned our anniversary trip? Thank you.
I'll take all the credit for it.
Did you plan it all? Blake's top one most hated moment.
Why?
He was so mad when he
He
told
ratted
him
him
that Hunter
out?
said that he planned it. He said he lying. I planned that. He said he gave me a couple good tips. He's like, but
Tips. I gave
planned
him the
it.
whole thing.
we're gonna have to get him on.
Yeah, they can argue about that
Yeah.
on the podcast. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Hunter's sass.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay.
It was even better in real time when
It
I
was-
watched him give the sass.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Blake buy. I mean,
I just like anything that takes a good zoom in, you know?
Yeah,
I love a good zoom
a
in.
good zoom in it really enhances the funny.
Yeah. I
To a
think
10.
so. I think so.
10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
What we got coming up next?
pee or water?
Oh,
I'm a little confused with the title of this one.
Because you don't watch the
he's
things.
a non-supporter.
Caitlin knows. Caitlin knows.
A little worried.
Yeah, I know this one.
All right, so you got to unmute it.
I know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You're not
monitors
tech
on
savvy.
my stomach, and then they she checked me. She's like, "You're still at a 1." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I got up and I said, "I think my water just broke." And she's like, "Okay, let me go get the test strips." She went and got the test strips, and she said,
Look at the
"No,
shock."
You just peed on yourself." But I didn't make myself pee. It just came out. That was embarrassing. I was in a gown. My butt cheeks were hanging out of the back of the gown.
I can't believe I said
And I was
that.
like, okay, this is the most embarrassing. I said, that's embarrassing. She's like, don't be embarrassed. You didn't know. She's like, your baby's pushing on your bladder. I was like, no, that's still embarrassing. She's like, I said, please don't send me home. I do not want to go home. She said, I'll tell you what. Wait. Just wait. I thought when women break their water breaks, I thought it was like a lot. It's not always. How much was it? It's not. It's like a little bit running down my leg.
I laughed at these last night so much when I was
Stop
making
making
this.
fun of me. It's embarrassing still. Just the fact that stop! I thought it was. Like jumped up. But she's.
I cannot believe I said that out loud.
He
What
was
is
just
wrong
wanting
with
to
me?
get into a room. He was tired. He just wanted to go to sleep.
That the thing
he
with me
laughed.
though,
He
like
was
I
better
didn't
laugh.
realize
He might have
that
been
your water did or
So-
didn't break. When
so
you were
she
telling
said,
it, I
"I'll
was
tell
so
you what,"
locked
she was like- I
in
was
that
like-
your water had broke. Like I was like, but apparently just a little pee.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, is I didn't feel the pee coming out.
The fact that you call it pee. You don't ever say pee. You say pee.
I'd say pee because
I pee on myself.
at work Stacy calls it pee. So I naturally call it pee because, and I tell Halen because we're trying to get her used to the toilet and everything. We'll say pee.
I say potty.
Oh,
Or
I don't
anything.
say potty. I just say, "Oh, you wanna go with Mama to pee pee?" Like she goes with me. Or go outside and pee pee to the puppies. That's what you say to dogs.
I know. I ask Marley if she wants to go potty.
Oh.
She does.
It kind of looked like you said party.
I know. It's 'cause
Potty. You want to go potty? Potty.
No.
Happy second birthday, potty. Dog potty. There's another one for the finale, babies. Got her vibrating again.
All right, wrap it up, Kelly. We got a lot of videos to do here.
Hunter's got playoff games.
You even had Hunter snickering a little bit. when you said
like a Snicker bar. I'm popping that up in the camera. Boom, boom, Snickers. Ding.
no, but I even say like if I'm at work, I say I gotta go potty.
You're crying.
Or I tell Hunter I gotta go potty real quick. But it ain't quick.
Callie, I need you to say what you say to Hey Hey. The other one.
What?
Pupy.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter if it's just hey, it's just anybody. You gotta go number 2. You gotta hold on. You got a pupy.
I love when you say that. It's so funny.
Seek.
It's Seek, Hunter said. Okay.
All right.
Next category.
Next one up. Play it.
Play it, Hunter.
Kind of do some banter on the music, why you picked that song. Why do you like that song? What about that song makes you... Yeah, tell us.
I hear it on the radio, and the first time I heard that radio, it caught me, like the guitar, and just
Guitar?
I don't know. I don't. Most of the time, I don't have a reason. I just hear it,
dab.
and if it immediately catches me, I'm like,
Ooh, that's a catchy song.
I gotta have that song. And so I put it on my playlist, and then I'll play it and play it and play it and play it, and I'll play it and play it and play it and play it and I'll play
Look at
it
your
over
face.
and over and over again until I get tired of it.
And then she's like, I hate that song.
But I'll still sing it when it comes on the radio.
I feel like you were just like...
I wonder how many times you just said that.
Here's the thing. I remember sitting in this very chair however many months ago. Wait, was that in April? Oh my, that's been a long time ago.
Oh, I
It
guess
was.
it was.
Okay, I remember sitting in this chair in April.
I thought, how did she pinpoint
We had
that?
none of this stuff here. We had the chairs, we had the board, we had the table.
We had bad lighting.
Bad lighting. And you said, play it. And you kept saying it. And I wanted, like, the more you said it, the more I wanted to punch you in the throat.
I know, and
Because I thought, is she going to stop saying it? Or has she said it so much she's going to continue to say it?
that's like I told you that day when we were looking at it and we were going over the editing or whatever. I told you that if I say something, the same words more than 3 times, it's hard to stop after that. Then I really struggle.
Not me gonna put a picture of a shrill up in there. Shrilly.
Like a shrill, like my singing monsters. Is that
No, I
what that
think a
is?
shrill is like an actual animal, maybe like a hedgehog. It looks like a hedgehog, I think.
I see what you're talking
A
about.
shrill.
I see it in there.
Shrew.
No.
Shrew.
Maybe. Wait, we're all wrong.
I thought a
thought
shrill
it
was
was a
from My
shrill.
Singing Monster.
Don't make me.
Shrew is like a little rat looking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, okay, let me see what a shrill is. Shrill.
I swear, it's from My Singing Monsters.
High pitched and piercing.
See?
Okay, I was thinking of a shrew. Yeah, I guess you were right. So I'll put the picture of My Singing Monsters up there.
Hunter, did you ever... No, he didn't. I don't even know why I'm asking.
Is that what it's called?
What?
Shrill?
I thought it was.
My Singing Monsters.
All right.
I don't think
No, Hunter, this is not your podcast. You don't rush us.
Not Russian. I'm just saying.
You are Russian.
There's no such thing as a shrill.
Okay.
Anyway, we're moving on.
Next one up, Sir Giggles.
Oh, man.
Police officer. Because it's dangerous. It's a dangerous job.
Job.
So I ended up
You messed up.
later on, I think it was
Did I call you out?
somewhere around 96.
Finn. She started smiling.
You want me to stop answering that question now?
said-
Ask another one.
No, he said drop. He said drop. Anytime he messes up, I can't not laugh. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, they make fun of me all the time because I stutter or I blink when I talk, you know.
He stuttered on the word
I hope one
stutter.
day they'll get old and they'll do the same thing, and I hope I'm around to see it.
You gotta zoom in on it when he does it.
This is more of a comedy show than anything else.
No, but the first
gonna
time
be
he
that way
messed
with
up
Callie
when he said
anyway.
drop, he knew he messed up because he
Because everything I say, she laughs at me. So,
I'm gonna rewind it. Go back
so
to the
sorry.
very
I'm not
okay.
gonna be
oh,
able to
don't
decide.
apologize. I mean, it comes natural for me. I just kind of overlook it and go on.
I was overlooking it.
I just ignore it. I could see it into the corner of my
Did you hear
eye,
what he
you know,
said?
without
I'm sorry. He
turning
said,
my
"Oh, don't
back away
apologize."
from my face, you know.
I was trying to keep myself.
You shouldn't have picked that drink up. I'd have never noticed. I was like, why is she drinking while we're on the podcast? And then you started going like this. And I lost it.
When I knew you were looking at me, that's when I lost it. Okay, keep going. I'm so sorry.
I'm hoping all this is going to be on there because this is real life right here at our house.
It's gonna be on there.
It's real life at our
Oh,
house.
we don't cut nothing out.
I get made fun of every day
So do I.
at home.
Hey, did you use that new
And
word?
then they get mad at me for the wisecracks that I throw back at them.
Wisecracks.
Oh, don't be a smart aleck.
I don't care personally.
Did you use the new word that I told you to use with your coworker?
Sweat lobbies. That was it.
Yeah.
Out there with the sweats.
Oh man.
I don't really have much to comment on that one.
All right, so we have a special addition to the finale of this podcast for 2024, and it is when you heard my watch ringing, this is what I received. I received a voicemail. Here we go.
Call me back, Candy. Call me back. I love you. I love y'all. Call me back.
And then there's a bunch of rattling for like 15 more seconds.
So we're going to call her back.
So we're going to call her back.
But don't act like Candy. Are you going to act like Candy?
Are you going to stop talking? Oh, yeah. What should I say? You've called into the Beyond 21 podcast. Who are we speaking with?
Yeah, so we're just try to make it where she don't hang up on us. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared.
I know, me too. I can't hear. I'm running out of breath.
Come on, answer. This is Candy.
Maybe Candy already called her back.
Candyland.
I was about to have a heart attack over there.
How do you know?
I can tell. I'm nervous.
Hello, this is Jackson resident. I'm sorry I can't get to the phone. Leave a message.
Dang it.
Maybe she'll call us back.
Oh, maybe so. If she does, we'll answer mid-pod.
All right.
So, anyway, what's our next category, Hunter?
I'm sweating for no reason.
Talking about slinging headphones. I couldn't imagine who this is slinging headphones.
I don't even know.
You don't?
No. Oh, yes, I do.
Hunter, it stopped. It's not moving. I don't know why you didn't notice that.
Oh, gosh.
It's like it's having trouble.
You gotta read.
loading.
Okay. It's fine.
Pause.
That's disappointing.
Marley! Stop barking!
I'm keeping that in.
Okay, that's fine.
She's not going to stop barking.
I'm about to. Hold on.
Well, anyways.
That is enough. So sorry for the interruption. Marley was barking. No, I every time I watched that clip last night to clip it, Marley was like, she was stunned. I'm sure she heard it wherever she's at and is stunned.
Bruh, that
was
was
like,
that
where
one
is my
was
mama?
funny because I continued to record even after you were outside and I didn't hear you anymore.
Yeah.
Nothing was said. Just kept recording. Yeah. What
Walls
that
are thin.
They are.
What? What were we gonna say?
Was that lady's name?
I don't know what her name was, but
It was
my name
something
apparently
Jackson.
was supposed to be. Oh, this is the Jackson residence.
Oh, Jackson residence. Okay,
Yes,
cool. She kind of sounded distraught over Candy, for real.
that's why I said, what if this is going wrong? Well, we're not gonna pretend to be Candy. We're gonna be the Beyond 21 podcast.
Yeah, that's who we are, baby. Hunter's trying to locate the rest of the videos. He's having a
I
hard.
can't even find the mouse.
It's at the top, bro. Over there on the mountain.
I want to know why he wasn't looking for it on the other side. He was just waiting for it to come back.
I sat there and scrolled.
He just kept doing it in a circle.
2 hours.
Oh man,
All right, next one's gonna be stutter.
I laughed so much last night at 11:30.
Moses had a stutter. Did I stutter? Okay, what do we got here?
I don't know what to say.
That's why I was trying to get you to explain why you. My throat just went. I know y'all heard that.
Heard that.
She's vibrating over there. That's what we call it when she laughs.
We should have had just one
because no
segment
sound
of
comes out except
vibrating.
for Callie.
Would have been a quiet video.
Okay. She's turning red. Let me get a sip of drink while she.
Look how red you were.
You make no. You missed it. Your laugh was so cute.
I got tears coming up in my eyes. Don't say nothing funny. Let me get a sip first.
Now you're one to talk.
more
You always make stuff
say
worse because you say stuff.
The more it makes me want to laugh. And she's got actual tears rolling out of her eyes.
You just make that was like a
There it is. There it is. That's the one we were hunting.
yes.
Oh gosh,
that
that
show is it.
That one was a little explicit.
Yeah. And you go on to say that, but
Every 80s rock music video is like. Go ahead.
see, look, I accidentally didn't realize I was still recording this.
Accidentally. And you'll do your.
Anyway.
Is there more?
No, that's it for the clip. I was supposed to get the part where you said that's a little explicit, but like I kept having stuff pop up on my phone. Either the battery was done, or you were texting me, or I was getting some other kind of notification. And I thought, I can't have this. I can't have this.
I can't have this.
You have it, I think. You have the good. Well, I don't know if you have it.
I don't know where it is in the video.
We can find it.
Yeah.
It's not a big of a
It's
deal.
not gonna be hard.
It's not that big of a deal. We can manage. But yes, I do get the stutters. I do get dyslexic because every time I tried to spell stutter, I spelled strutter and
Shredder.
or shredder.
Or Mub.
The next one is the struggle is real.
The struggle is real for me every day.
The colors. You want to do that too?
I guess.
Just run it behind your chair. While
Look at
Callie's
the
doing
smarticles
that,
at
we're
work.
going to talk about
Just wait.
all of our things,
better.
our forms that we have. So we have a birthday form. You fill out the birthday form. We'll shout you out on your birthday month at some point in time during that month. I don't know what episode it'll be, but we've also got a Beyond the Pod form. And on that
Look
one,
at your
you can
concern
send
there at
us
the
your
very end.
stories, your experiences, whatever you want us to tell on the story. If you want to ask us questions or get advice from us, you can ask those questions, and we will try to answer them.
Technologically
And
literate.
then the last one that we have is a T-shirt form. So if you're interested in any of our
I just want y'all
merch,
to know,
we can.
as this video is playing, Hunter is shaking his head at me. He goes, the disappointment that comes across his face.
to see that you were struggling that hard.
The disappointment that I see on his face every day is unreal. I know he's disappointed with who I am. Look, he's over there nodding his head again. He's disappointed in how much of an idiot I am.
Oh my!
But Callie's a smart one, you know.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying, you know.
What do you mean? Do you mean it?
I mean it.
Am I so smart?
Not as smart as me, but. All right. Next one's going to be This Isn't the Right Program.
This is all-time favorite, and this is not an actual podcast.
Yeah.
This is before.
We need to post this on the Patreon.
And she goes, "Why are you not editing them together?" I was still cutting our original video, and she's like, "Well, why are you not putting them together?"
But
I was
she
like,
said-
"Really?" I was
but-
like, "I'm still trying to cut them.
But she said,
You can't do it on this program."
no. I said, but when are you going to start
When?
meshing them together? And she said, later. And I said, why later? Why can't you do it now after you cut the videos?
I wasn't done cutting the video. I
But
cut
after-
2 videos. I
But
cut
after
2.
you cut the video, why can't you do it? And she said, she yells at me now and goes, "This isn't the right program!
I love that one.
You have to do it on All-Star Movies!" Well, that's when you stayed at Disney World, you stupid!
That's funny.
Was it not? Was it called?
Yeah.
iMovie?
All-star movies.
The thing wouldn't. I knew it was wrong.
While you were eating your
I'm gonna
sushi.
put a picture of All-Star Movie Hotel right there.
I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't
Never did that.
remember the name of it.
Oh.
I knew that
Wow.
was wrong as soon as it came out of my mouth.
This was before we
Did
started
you?
the pod.
Because I don't think it. Why are we both crying tears?
This is
Out of
before
this
we
eye and
decided
that
to
eye.
start a
Now look at
pod.
my eyes.
I know, but like
There's people in
This was just
parking lot
fun. This is
probably thinking,
probably one of the things that made us want to start a pod.
it was. That was the day you went to school with me.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
You have a lot more funny videos of those, like clips out of those videos. I'm
That's
sure.
true. But that video shows my impatience.
Yeah.
And
your-
that video shows
your-
your impatience with me.
and also your illiteracy when it comes to technology.
Well, okay, look. I knew that it wasn't actually All-Star Movies, but I knew it had
Movie in
star or movie, whatever. I knew it had that, and
There's
I was
a
like,
star on the logo.
see, I was putting all that together in my mind, but I couldn't remember what it was called. And so I needed to make that quick and say that quick. So I was like, I'll get right on this and say All-Star Movies, even though it's wrong. But it made the moment even funnier.
I see what you just did, Hunter. I know you tried to press that big place. Oh, come on now.
I really didn't. Next one's gonna be Let's Get Physical.
Don't play that yet. Before you play this, while I was making this yesterday, I literally almost came to tears because I was just like, I never realized, like I knew that we high-fived a lot, but I never realized how much we just kind of like touch and hold hands and like every time.
I'm not a touchy-feely kind of person.
I know. But like, and I even thought about that on the way home today. Like, even when we're taking pictures now, you want to hold my hand like all the time. And I'm not against it. It doesn't bother me. But it's just like, you do want to hold hands when we're in pictures.
My heart's getting softer.
I know. It's me. It's gotta be.
Got it.
It ain't.
Got it. Ooh.
What was that?
Your heart's hard as steel.
Man, I really wish what is it called? The household. What were they? What was their names? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I got
Real
very
Housewives?
no. The people that called me. What was their?
Oh, the Jackson.
The Jackson household. I wish they'd call me back.
Jackson,
Ooh.
I'm not Candy.
Oh, that was funny.
That was good. Huh?
Kaylin was like, "That's not the words."
Then I realized he said candy.
Okay, anyway, but yes, very emotional while making this. Also, with the one on the TikTok, please watch the one on my TikTok. It's a little different. It's the same clips, but different feel to it.
Also, real quick, you should have gotten a compilation of us singing different songs.
I was going to, but I was
That
already
would've
up
taken a
till
lot.
11:30, and
That
I
would've
thought
taken a lot.
I'm really gonna actually have to listen to these instead of just being able to find a
Clip. High five clip.
Because all I did was like fast forward through, and I was like, all right, I gotta find contact.
I'd like to see a compilation of like the different rooms. Like start from the first video just to clip it.
I was gonna do that
like-
too, and then
just
I was
a
gonna say,
picture
"Oh,
from
how
each
we've
one?
grown," or like
Oh yeah.
something like that.
That could be something we do on the new.
It's not. There's not gonna be much new difference,
Yeah, because we're gonna move everything to the opposite side. Of the
They're
room.
not gonna know that.
I think they will when they see the chairs are turned different.
But anyway, yes, I was gonna do that too, but like I said, it was already 11:30, and I thought I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. So, yes.
All right. What's it called, Hunter?
Let's get physical. Physical.
But not in the way that Olivia Newton-John's singing it.
To literally think that I was like, I don't know, like, I was just a fingertip away from, like, missing out. Like, I literally could have missed out.
Just kept doing
With our
it.
little camera.
And it's kind of like the documentary movies, you know.
Great job. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it together. Zoom in on that.
Anyway,
The quality has gotten better.
so, it's okay. You didn't know.
Yeah, it's fine. Give her
So
the
you're so
time.
reassuring.
So
We can be twins now.
See, we reached up
Yeah.
to get one at the same time.
I'm not moving to you. You move to me. Don't fear the pap smear.
because of the 12 hours.
I'm proud.
I had to learn. For us. That like this, I can't. I gotta
Just get comfortable. I mean,
I will. Do you?
They found her. Yeah. They found her somewhere in Hollywood. The real Brit.
I turned that one down. Cause you yelled so loud.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes I can't help it.
I know it's okay.
Pinky
I
promise.
thought the pinky promise was a good thing to end on.
That's sweet. Did you get any
I tried to zoom in on the pinkies, but it didn't do
Did you
that.
get any of the pap smear stuff?
The pap smear was right there.
Oh, you didn't get what we were saying about it.
No, because it wasn't as funny as I remember it being. Like I didn't when I watched it, I didn't laugh.
Oh.
So like if I didn't laugh when I was rewatching these, I didn't add it because I thought then I'm definitely not gonna laugh tomorrow after I've seen it again fresh. So
Okay, well, we have one more video, and it's
no, that was it.
no, we have one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay,
Hunter's got to get it pulled up. It's in the email.
I forgot about that.
He said no. He's saying no.
We are having some technical difficulties, and we'll come back.
Technical difficulties in the robot voice.
Oh man, I thought I had to burp.
No, it's not in the email.
What?
You gotta. That was.
Was it bad?
I was a little embarrassed.
You were embarrassed?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I wasn't. You were owning that. You're like a nerd.
What do robots say?
I don't know.
What does C-3PO say?
No, he actually talks.
Or that's
Master
R2D2.
Luke. Master Luke.
Master Luke.
Are you all right?
Are you all right, Master Luke?
he goes. Oh, what?
So we're gonna have to cut it.
Keep saying, cut it. Can't wait to watch this. This is news for Hunter.
All right.
Thank you, God.
I'm so excited for our Bible study.
Thank you, God.
This
Thank
one's
you,
called
God, for
Callie's
everything.
Meltdown. Yes.
Really appreciate
And
it. After I talked
just
about
to
God.
let you guys know, if this story, if
Hold on a minute.
Hunter's hollering.
Stop yelling!
And she proceeds to yell.
How many times do I have to tell you?
You,
Can I put this on the Patreon?
That hurt my shoulder.
That was uncalled
He
for.
didn't say nothing. I'm about to go in there.
Hunter, what do you think about that?
I've ruined my stuff.
I threw a pick.
In the playoffs, too.
I played again. I missed some part of it because you were talking. What?
You just hit play and it'll start over.
Yeah. I knew that.
Thank you. I'm so excited for our Bible study. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for everything. Yes. Really appreciate it. And just to let you guys know, if this story, hold on a minute. Hunter's hollering.
Couldn't get a good.
Callie just likes to put on a show, though. Why
That's
do you
not
say
right. That's a bold-faced lie.
Bowl.
It's a a bold face.
Bold face. You got a bold face lie.
Swear nobody.
Wait. Don't you say another word.
Nobody ever puts the D.
Bold face.
Nobody ever say. Nobody ever pronunciates the D. They say bowl.
No, bold face lie. Bold face lie. Bold face lie.
No.
Bold face lie.
Hunter never ever pronunciates the D when he says
I
it.
never even say
He
that.
always say bowl face.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, just like you say Netflix. Just like you say bed clothes.
Wait, hold on. Netflix.
Bed clothes. There's something else you say and it's hilarious.
What bed clothes?
You know what those are?
Sheets. What is he supposed to say? Bed cloths?
No, they're called sheets. He doesn't call them sheets.
But
They're
the
not
whole
called sheets. They're called bed clothes.
the whole thing is bedclothes. Like your sheets, comforter, pillowcases, that's all bedclothes.
Who told you that?
My mom.
Oh, okay.
Is it not funny?
Bed clothes.
He does other stuff like that. Like he doesn't pronounce it right, and it's great.
Blake thought "carry on my wayward son" was "carry on my way and son."
Carry on my way and son.
You probably did too, didn't you?
I don't know what I thought. I didn't know that's really what it said.
Carry on my wayward son.
I think it said wayward. That sounded.
Blake thought it was way and son, and I made fun of him, and now he hates the song.
I can't wait for Daddy to come up to me and say,
Bold face.
"Bold face." Tendencies.
Tendencies.
Tendency.
Hey, did y'all know somebody that raises chickens is called a chicken tender? Oh, I got one more thing for you. If you scratch equals 2 equals 2 equals 2 1, it sounds like "Here Comes Santa Claus." Do it right now.
What?
Equals 2 equals 2 equals 2 equals 2 1. Now you scratch it and be thinking about "Here Comes Santa Claus" and tell me that don't sound like it. Take your headphones off and listen to it. Santa Claus Lane. What do you think about that?
I thought it was a joke.
No. You can also do some more and get other songs. Do you like that?
That's pretty
I
cool.
thought that would blow your mind, but it didn't. Unfortunate for me. What do you think about that, honey? Did it blow your mind?
Callie's brain connected to it. I think that's why she's not as overwhelmed with it.
I mean, I heard it in my head.
Did you hear it?
I heard.
No, he
All
didn't.
out.
I heard it.
No, he didn't.
You didn't bear down on it enough.
Because I thought it was a joke and I don't like scratching things.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I thought it was a joke.
Lay on your pillow and do it in your pillow.
You know, if you lay on your pillow and you hear a scratching noise, it's your heartbeat.
It's actually not.
No, it is.
It's a rat.
No, it's
In your
not.
pillow.
It's a rat
'Cause it
in your
goes-
pillow.
Pillow rat.
It's your heartbeat.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
That's a
What
rat.
is
It's
it?
like your heartbeat, but it's really not.
That's
What
a
is
rat
it?
in the wall.
It's some kind of mental something. I saw it the other day because sometimes I'll lay down and I'll think I'm hearing my heartbeat, and it's not your heartbeat. It sounds like your heartbeat, but it's actually your
No, it
brain.
doesn't sound like my heartbeat. It sounds like scratching the pillow.
Okay. You done started?
Oh, you're hot.
Okay. Thanks.
Face?
The video.
Did you get that on the...
No, unfortunately I didn't.
Because I went,
He said, "Oh, you're hot." Okay.
look at him, like, constant regret from there on.
Thanks,
He stared at the wall and he went,
He's like, "I'm never gonna live this down. I'm never gonna financially recover from this."
if he thought I was mean then. I'm just kidding.
He just knows he's gonna get it when I leave.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
It didn't bother me, but I thought it was funny. Look at him, he's still embarrassed about it.
Okay. Ready? Scene. For one final time, I'm gonna play this song for Callie. Up loud, proud, and a clown.
A clown.
I don't know.
You should have said on a cloud.
On a cloud. I'm sorry. Loud, proud, and on a cloud. That made sense. One final. High
That was
five
solid.
for season 1.
Hunter should come over here and give us the 5 since he was in our
Yeah,
last
Hunter, you want
couple
to
of
come get in
vids.
the
Come
last epi? Come sit right here. Put those butt cheeks on each
on.
side.
Put your butt cheeks right here.
Right here, Hunter. One cheek for each thing.
Oh, perfect.
Yes. So
Let's give him some 5. Perfect.
awesome.
Sit tall.
So I believe that that wraps up season 1. Season 2 is coming up real quick. We're gonna take a break, and then you're gonna be getting some Bible studies out of us, some new episodes, and some more fun stuff. And what do you got to say, Callie? You want to say anything before we cut out on season 1?
We appreciate all of the support we have received through ads, commercials, views, comments, all the things.
Guest stars, all you guest
Yes,
stars that
yes.
showed up and showed out for us here and helped us.
Yes. Oh, and Hunter and I were looking through all the episodes last night. And the most views we received was because of Garrett Johnson.
Thank you, Garrett Johnson.
He gave us the most views on a video. So, thank you, Garrett.
All right. Well, one final goodbye from me from season 1 and one from Callie. So you want to say it, Callie?
This has been Beyond 21,
I'm Caitlin,
and I'm Callie.
Behind the scenes, Hunter.
behind the scenes Hunter. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.